Am I in the wrong for rage quitting an unpaid partnership at 2 a.m. because I refuse to be screamed at anymore? I need a reality check because my brain is trying very hard to convince me I'm the villain here. For months, I have been helping a friend launch her business. This was framed as a partnership, but in reality, it was 100% unpaid sweat equity. I built her entire backend from scratch, website, booking system, automations, everything. No contract, no pay, no equity yet, just trust. Here's the problem. I also have a full-time corporate job that actually pays my bills. Her demands escalated to the point where I was neglecting my real job to meet her deadlines. I lost weeks of sleep trying to keep her happy and nearly got into serious trouble with my boss because I was working on her business during work hours just to keep up. The breaking point was last night. We have a 2-hour time difference. At 2 a.m. my time, she started blowing up my phone, angry messages accusing me of not finishing tasks she believed should have been done weeks ago. She demanded immediate fixes while I was literally in bed trying to sleep so I could function at my actual job the next day. She kept saying, "I am not your boss," while simultaneously demanding explanations and instant results. When I tried to set a boundary and said I could not continue the conversation in that tone, she doubled down. That is when I snapped and told her I was stepping down effective immediately. She did not take it well. She started spamming me with messages accusing me of betrayal, saying I had no accountability and claiming I did not have the decency to honor anything. She then said she would be withdrawing 2 weeks' notice, which felt absurd given that I was a volunteer. Then she dropped this bomb. She told me she does not even have a laptop and cannot fix anything herself, meaning she was relying entirely on my free labor to launch and maintain her business indefinitely. My husband has been warning me this dynamic was toxic for a while. He even suggested I take the site offline since I was never paid, but instead I gave her all the logins and walked away clean. And yet I still feel guilty for leaving her stranded. Important context. She decided on a launch date without consulting me and then pressured me nonstop to meet it. She constantly requested changes and fixes, including unnecessary ones. The site is about 90% done, only minor fixes remain, and it is not like she has people lined up waiting to sign up. Also worth noting, she is a yoga teacher who publicly talks about just causes and healthy boundaries. So am in the wrong for walking away? Should I have stayed and finished the work even if it meant more weeks of unpaid labor, sleep deprivation, and being spoken to like that? Be honest, I can take it.